This is a public service announcement brought to you in part by
Nexus Fantasy Football League.
The NFFL Fantasy Football League.
Hello there, and welcome to week 9 of now the 14 teams in 12 weeks. Of course, I am the commissioner himself, the Smooth Effect. We have
Mrs. Rogers.
and one of my personal favorites, the Bound Crushers are here. Yes, the Bound Crushers are here. And the Bound Crushers are here because we're talking about somebody you know.
Yep,
You
my
know
brother.
him, you know him very well.
Yep.
You pretty much sleep in the same house. You see him every morning when you wake up. This big doofy head walking. But that's right, we're talking about Erhan the Tasins Assassins. And we know Erhan did not play in the league last year.
Nope.
We know Erhan does not really know a lot about football.
He kind of assisted in the draft. Poorly.
Yeah, he typed Ray Finkel when I tried to pick Ray Finkel. As we know, Ray Finkel's not a football player. That was Ace Ventura movie. But he did, in fact, type in Finkel, and it didn't come up. So, we know his knowledge on football is right up there. You know, it's not all the way up there. But he wanted to play this year. He said he wants to try. So, we're giving him a chance to try out and see what happens. If he loses, he has to paint his face black. He understands that. Hopefully he doesn't lose, which we don't know yet, but we'll see what happens. But my first question is really, do you think that he even has a chance at making the playoffs? And I'll start. Well, we're going to start with his brother. Sorry, do you actually think he can make the playoffs?
With his knowledge, not really, but you never know. But personally, in my opinion, no.
No, not at all.
You said his knowledge. I say lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
I don't think so. But I want to see how far he can make it, though. He won't make it into the playoffs. He definitely will not. I know that for a fact, because we all know a lot more than he does, but I just want to see how he does his first year.
Okay.
I want to see it.
All right, that's interesting. Now, you know, I kind of agree too. I don't think he's going to make the playoffs. But do you think is he going to lose all of his games? Or is he going to win a couple? Maybe 1, 2?
Probably a couple at most.
Couple at most.
Couple at most.
So how many people will the Tasins Assassin? What would you say?
I'll say, because of bye weeks, that always screws us. I'll say 2. 2 wins.
I'd say 1.
1 win? What will be against you? No. You're going to crush his bones?
Yes, I would.
That's what he does. Hello.
He crushes... No.
Oh, because he's not a woman?
Blacks
or black.
and white. Erhan's not black or a woman. Maybe. I don't think so, though. I think you're going to crush his bones. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. First pick. Erhan gets the first pick in the draft. Number 1. Who does he pick? Is it Ray Finkel?
I think he learned his lesson from last year.
That he doesn't exist?
Yeah.
Who do you think he would pick? Now remember, he's obviously going to go off a sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Tom Brady or something like that.
Brady.
Something that he would really know. Eli Manning, maybe.
Oh my God! Can you imagine Eli Manning getting picked number 1 in this draft? Imagine.
I hope not.
Oh, no.
I hope not too.
You know what? I'm gonna go the Ray Finkel way. Matt Bryant all the way.
You think he's gonna take a kicker in the first? Erhan,
Why
since
not?
you're watching this, don't take a kicker.
Don't take a kicker.
Don't take a kicker in the first round. But if she's saying you will take a kicker,
Well, if he's going off of a sheet, then you know what? I'm gonna go a quarterback. Do quarterback. Why the hell not, right?
I think you guys
Why
are onto
not?
something with that.
Yeah.
I think if he really had to pick a first round, I think it would be a quarterback.
quarterback.
I
think so.
I think it's easier
But
for
pick a
him.
good one.
He'll know, to pick a quarterback
Yeah.
at least. He'll assume the quarterback gets the ball first. The quarterback throws the ball. That's where he's going to go with it.
Yeah.
Now, here's an interesting one when we get to this. Trash talk videos. Now, we know you have to do a trash talk video, and Erhan has to now do a trash talk video.
Mm-hmm.
Does he do it against you?
Is that a high possibility?
Yeah, it's high, right? Yeah, I'm thinking he will.
Well, out of anybody in the league, he would know Sirhan best of all. So, yeah, I like to see that.
And that's the Brother Bowl.
Brother Bowl.
That's week 3. You guys are playing early. It's going to be quick when you guys play, so that's
Yeah.
going to be a good one. I'm actually excited for that match. The Bone Crushers of the Tasins Assassins. So yeah, I do see him making a video too, and I think it's going to be against you.
Yeah.
I think it
probably.
just kind of makes perfect sense, and he'll make fun of me in the video. And he'll make
I'm
fun of,
pretty sure about that. Too.
yeah, he'll make fun of Alex, and he won't make fun of Sean because he's mad that he's playing Sean at the end of the season.
Yeah.
He's not happy about that one. It doesn't matter anyway. By that time, he should be knocked out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
So, well, if you had to rank them 1 through 14, what's his number?
Last.
14.
14.
14. So remember, you actually put Shane 13. So you're saying the only person in this league that's worse than Shane?
Okay, mind you, I never said
Is-
that Shane is terrible. I never said he was horrible, okay?
The Tasins Assassins.
We have not drafted yet. We don't know. But yes, definitely Erhan would be number 14. Absolutely.
I mean, he's probably watching right now, and maybe he's a little insulted about it.
Why?
Maybe he's gonna get angry. Maybe he's gonna do some research,
Okay, get angry.
and maybe he might beat the Bone Crushers.
Maybe.
Nice. But he might be Mrs. Rogers.
I don't think so.
Yeah. But here, all right. So I mean, you said he's gonna get 1 win. You're saying he's gonna get 2 wins. Will one of the one or 2 wins? Will he win an MVP? Will Erhan hold the belt for at least 1 week?
No.
No, right?
No.
You don't think so? No, you don't think he'll hit the high numbers? Oh, well, I guess so. Yeah, I guess that would make a little sense. So pretty much, Erhan, this is a video that's pretty much calling you out and telling you to do what you must to win. Do your research, do your lineup, beat your brother, because I know he's going to take that matchup personal, because he's going to make sure you have no chance of beating him. He's going to crush your bones. And then you're going to hear the whole, you got your bones crushed. But, yeah, that's it when it comes to Erhan. The Tasins Assassins. It's a good name, though. You think of the name?
It's a nice little catchy.
Yeah, it fits.
phrase.
It fits.
It rhymes.
Yeah, I remember when we first tried to thought of it, I called it the Tasins Kicking Assins.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that one, too. And then he was like, the Tasins Assassins. I'm like, that's a good name. Has a good ring to it, but it's like threatening to you. Like, oh, he's gonna assassinate you. Then you realize it's Erhan, and then you're like,
He's like a little teddy bear.
yeah, he's I mean, his football knowledge is not really way up there, though.
No.
I mean, we asked him.
With enough research, I think he could do better than we predicted.
Well, he's gonna have to. He has no choice unless he
Do
wants
research.
unless he wants to paint his face black. Because I'll tell you right now, Erhan, that everybody in this league is assuming you are coming in last place, and you will paint your face black. So you have something to prove. I'm sure we all agree on that.
Yes.
He has a lot to prove when it comes to that. So, yeah, that would be it. We're done talking about the Tasins Assassins. But we're going to be back because we have to discuss one more person this week. We have to discuss Sarah, who's Vince will fork you. We don't know that much about Sarah, but we're going to try anyway, since Alyssa's on vacation and Sean's in a hole somewhere. But we'll be back. So again, I am the commissioner, the Smooth Effect himself. This is...
Mrs. Rogers.
And of course,
The Bone Crushers.
the Bone Crushers is here. And we'll be back in a matter of fucking 2 seconds.
Sean's in a hole.
Sean's in a hole. Yeah.
It's fucked up.
It's not a pussy hole.
It's fucked up.
Oh, shit. All right, peace.